natural flights of a human mind are not from pleasure to pleasure, but from hope to hope. By Samuel Johnson. What is hope? One definition of hope states hope is a feeling or expectation for a certain thing to happen. Well, I think there's more to it, as the beauty of hope is different for every one of us. So think about it. Hope is in our everyday life. It's what keeps us going from when we woke up this morning and until we go to sleep, and maybe even in our dreams. Why is hope important? Let's take a look at hope in the lives of others. Many figures throughout history have shown the importance of keeping hope even in the most difficult situations. A historical figure such as Anne Frank kept hope. She kept hope when her family was split apart by the Germans and was hiding in separate attics. While hiding, she kept a journal where every day she would write about her life during that time. Unfortunately, Anne Frank was captured, but her journal was left behind. Anne Frank's father, who had survived, found the journal and made it into a published book. Anne Frank's hope was to become a writer, and when her father published her book, her hope came true. Now children all over the world who read her diary learn how to get through rough times with hope and a positive attitude. Hope is all around us. A more current day example is 21-year-old Gina Tabaro. Through the use of modern-day technology, like 3D printing, is changing the lives of children born without hands or arms, like Kaori Misio, an 8-year-old girl whose life was changed by 3D printing. Being born without hands can create challenges that others may take for granted, but thanks to Gina Tabaro, Kaori can now do things that she normally couldn't, like jump rope. Both of these figures have something in common. They both made an impact on the world, whether it was to be a writer like Anne Frank or to make prosthetic hands and arms for children like Gina Tabaro. While these figures had their hopes, you may be wondering, what is mine? My hope is to know that I made a difference in the world. It is my belief that all jobs provide hope. For example, garbage collectors are really important. They are responsible for keeping our cities clean and animals protected from garbage. Another example is mail carriers. They're responsible for delivering letters and packages of mail around the holidays and making sure that it gets to the right person and on time. Teachers also provide our society hope. They are responsible for teaching children life skills that will help them get the career they want when they get older. My hope is to become a structural architect when I grow up. I would make an impact in the world by designing schools, bridges, and hospitals so people can have better and easier lives. Now, let's remember that figures like Anne Frank and Gina Tabaro made an impact in the world. It is also important to remember that all jobs provide hope. Even myself, an 11-year-old, wants to provide hope by becoming a structural architect when I grow up. It was once said, hope is sometimes all you have when you have nothing else. But if you have hope, you have everything.